Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube, or if you're seeing us on Instagram or whatever. We wanted to do a little get to know us video because I feel like you guys see pictures of us, but you may not know anything about us.
Yeah.
So I'm Madison. I have been working with the Mason Jar since late 2018. And
oh yeah, and I'm Sophie. I've worked here for about a month now, so
yeah, she's our newbie. So I am 25 years old. My birthday's in March, so I'll be 26. I'm old. And Sophie's birthday is, I want to say next month. I feel like it's almost November.
It almost
but her birthday's in December, and you are 20.
I'm 22, turning 23 in December.
So that's a little about us. Some background. I grew up in Nebraska, moved to South Dakota when I was 16. And then I did pageants growing up, and so I moved away for college. I went down to Kansas State and got a degree in apparel marketing. So I love fashion. I actually have my own swimwear line, and that's what I do with this. So I went to school for that, and then during, I competed for Miss USA and represented South Dakota, and then knew I just wanted to do stuff in fashion. So swimsuits where my heart is, but I do love buying and selling, and so I've been in this industry for a long time. I used to model prom and pageant dresses, and I started that when I was 13 and had that job with a major line for 7 years. So that's kind of my modeling background. I don't think there's anything else.
I thought that was good.
Yeah.
I thought that was really good. Okay, so a little bit about me. I am currently a student at a college, or I guess a university, near where we are located. So, what am I? I'm a senior. I'm a super senior, actually, this year.
What year are you?
I am finishing my last year of college. I am a business major with a real estate minor. So I'm almost done writing papers. Really excited about that.
That last home stretch is
it's
so tedious.
Kind of a drag right now, but oh well, almost done, so that's the positive. What else about me? I'm from South Dakota originally, Eastern South Dakota.
You've lived really cool places too, though. I didn't know this about her. She's lived in LA. Where else have you lived?
Houston. I would spend my summers, so I played soccer, and then I would go do little mini internships and stuff and travel.
She said she plays soccer casually. She's was really freaking good at soccer, you guys. I played soccer. No,
I don't know.
You were a soccer star.
But now I look back and I'm those were the glory days, and now I've peaked. Now I just run sometimes on the treadmill. But yeah, just gonna stay in shape now. But yeah, that's a little bit.
What do you want to do with your degree?
Oh my gosh, so the great thing about working at the Mason Jar is I look up to Madison and Katie a lot. I would love to do my own kind of business venture later on. I don't know necessarily. I've always been in love with clothes and cosmetics and all things like that, anti-aging. I mean, I feel we're all into that stuff. Yeah. So doing a little company like that in the future.
Awesome. I could totally see you doing that.
So I think
that's so cool.
Awesome.
I'm trying to think what else.
Also, I love interior design, so that's what my real estate. I can't talk. Minor is for.
It's for the interior design.
Yeah.
And your mom does a little bit of that, doesn't she?
No,
she's
into it. She's
super
into it, I am. Loves to do projects around the house and stuff like that.
That's so cool.
But you're into that.
I'm more I love styling people.
Yes.
So not so much of I do love style, interior design, but my real passion and where I love everything is styling people. I love it more than myself.
Anyway, she's so good at it.
I love it. If I can be a personal shopper for someone, sign me up. So if you guys are looking for personal shoppers, I'm here.
DM Madison.
I love it. Maybe it's the gift giver in me, but I love just bringing joy to people. And I think clothes does that. And that's where my swimsuits come in too. Is I love to make suits that make people feel good, and clothes. If you get the right clothes and right style, that's what I love about it. So.
I think that's what's so awesome about our job is
you get to interact with people
daily. Yeah. And when you guys have questions for us, it's fun to answer because we want to make you feel good or more confident.
I guess that kind of goes into our daily roles too. So when I started here, I strictly only did modeling. The whole video thing wasn't a thing yet. So I just did video or photos, and then last summer of 2019, I got more into the comment sold videos and doing all that. And if you don't know what that is, hop over to our Facebook or download our app. Pretty much we just talk about the clothes and sell it on a video. It's the most wild thing. So I started doing that, and then we just kept growing, and I was like, I need someone else. And so that's when we found Sophie. But so on a daily basis, like what I do is together we do all the videos, we do the lives every day. And then I help Katie. If you guys don't know Katie, Katie is our owner, and I help her sometimes with buying, which is really fun because that's where my degree is, and I love it. Or putting together outfits, putting together video outfits, and then just styling our shoots. So our lifestyle shoots, like right now, we're getting ready for our winter one, and that takes like about a month to plan and get ready. So that's kind of like my daily roles. And then Sophie just kind of is like my mini me. Like she helps with everything.
I'm always asking Madison, I'm like, what can I do, Madison? What can I help
But
with?
she's like super good at social media. I feel like you have like that
oh my gosh,
like TikTok stuff.
Coming from you though.
I hate social media. I hate it. Fun fact, I don't like it.
She has a pop in Instagram though, if you go look at it.
It's a lot of Filipino fans. It's a lot of Filipino like pageant fans, I swear. It's kind of I love them. They're amazing, but it's it's kind of crazy. But
I do really like social media. I just have never really gotten into
it's a full-time job. It's crazy.
It's definitely consuming, I think. So you gotta find like the happy medium, I guess, especially when we deal with it all day.
Yeah.
So like going home and then like
doing it yourself
is like, I just do this all day.
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
I wonder, should we ask each other questions?
Yeah.
Do you want to stay in South Dakota for like the rest of your like would you go? I can see you going away and coming back. Like, would you like what? How do you see it?
I am really close with my family, so that's I think the reason I've stayed.
That's I think everyone here.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone in the warehouse. I think that's like a common denominator. Is everyone is super family oriented.
Definitely.
But keep going.
Okay, so I'm really close with my family, so I think that's the reason I've stayed around the longest. But I would love to go live in a city. I'm obsessed with cities and exploring, and I don't know, like the demographic, like living around a bunch of different types of people. I love that kind of thing. So I would definitely move away, depending on where my family is. Yeah. If I would come back, or I mean, I love South Dakota. Like, going away for a little bit and then coming back, you're like,
I did not like it. Like, especially coming out of college, I was like, oh my gosh, no. And I lived back and forth through Vegas a lot. And I was like, I didn't have like a good group of friends here yet. And then when I started working for the Mason Jar, I got really close with Katie, really close with her friend group. And then I started kind of like figuring out, I really like Sioux Falls. But I could see me moving away for a couple of years and then coming back. But
yeah. I think that's
a good place to raise a family, I think.
Yeah, I think the nice thing about it is it's a good place to raise a family, and you can always leave and come back home.
Yes.
Like, that's the nice thing.
100%.
So I think it's less scary, like, moving away just because you know you can always come back.
That is true.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I would see me moving away, but I would come back.
That.
Yeah. What's your biggest fear? Like, mine's heights. I cannot do heights. I know yours. I know it.
Go.
Flying.
Yes.
You hate flying.
I
like
don't like flying. That is a really good one, actually. I wasn't going to say that. I was going to be like, oh, spiders. But then I was like, Kaylin's going to call me out because I killed a spider last week. And
Caitlin's like the most scared of spiders I think out of everyone here. She's like, she leaves the room. She's like, absolutely not. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Yeah. I don't like spiders, but flying. Yeah, 100%.
100% flying.
I need to chill.
Yeah. 100%. Where's the favorite place you've ever vacationed?
Moab, Utah.
Really?
Yes, I loved it.
What do you do there?
I mean, there's a ton of hiking, and it was a family trip where we just hung out and ate at cool restaurants. I think it was the most bonding. So that's probably something I liked about it. But it's beautiful.
Oh,
it's amazing.
I would never would have guessed that.
I feel like I love beaches though. So if I was I'm gonna go to a beach, I
need a beach. I need a good beach. It's a must.
But I think that was the best trip.
Yeah. But you have a sister. Okay, yes, so a little background. I'm an only child. She has a sister. Yeah. And vacations are it's a must for me.
Me too. Yeah.
Aruba's are my family's favorite. It's super easy to get there from here. But my favorite, Africa, hands down.
Okay, that's
hands
big
down.
Time. I was gonna say
that's also probably a little background. I worked with a girls' school one summer in Kenya, and it was probably the coolest experience ever. And that was my second time going. My first time I was 8, and I went to my aunts from there. But it was amazing.
Yeah.
So if the flight wasn't so long, I would be like, oh, let's go back. But it is a
That is a long
journey.
flight.
But anything else? But let us know if you guys have any questions for us or want more videos and what kind of videos. Leave them in the comments below, and make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you guys are on YouTube. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.